I'm not gonna lie. That bitch sting. That motherfucker sting. Especially after I was talking so much shit. That motherfucker sting, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, go in the comments. Talk your shit. Y'all won. GG's to the Buccaneers. I still believe we're the better team. Y'all just the better team. January 15th, 2024. Honestly, I'm really too stunned to give all my thoughts right now. I just want to see. I just really want to hear what this man has to say. And I hope whatever he does say, I hope he doesn't think it's going to be saving grace for his coaching spot. Okay? They're gone. Let the excuses roll, bro.
After 13 seasons, is this the last time we are seeing Jason Kelce?
This game crying.
Leave the field in an Eagles uniform. In any NFL uniform, number 62 with 6 All-Pro nods, another Pro Bowl appearance this year out of the University of Cincinnati. Big hug from Howie Roseman. He had little to say post-game, as you might imagine.
Oh, guys, not today. Sorry.
That man is a living legend, and he is a stand-up guy. So when you see him refuse an interview,
He never does that.
Which he never does, ever. He's a mensch.
He's done that on occasion.
Okay, yeah, on occasion.
He's done that.
But not the last game of the season. What does that say to you? It doesn't say, see you in July.
Doesn't seem like a guy, especially in light of what Lane said, doesn't seem like a guy who's going to be on this team next year. And that's not shocking to, like if you've been around him this year.
4th and 2 at your own 44. You punted there beginning. Well, what you're thinking there.
Yeah, I'm not going to give him a short field. It was actually 4th and 3 on the stat sheet, and so I'm not going to give him a short field there in that scenario on the first drive. I always think about
Nigga,
that.
what? Yo, bro. Nah, to think I was really a fan of you at one point. This nigga go correct him and say 4th and 3 like it fucking matter. What the hell? All right, 4th and 3 on our own 44. We punt the fucking ball. What point in the game was that? Because I know the highlights, they don't show punts. What point in the game was that, bro? Playoff game, potentially the last game of the season. I know we was down at that point. And we going to punt the ball? $337 yards from Baker fucking Mayfield.
The first drive. Not going to get into all, my decision making on 4th down as far as what I think and when I think it. But that's one I'm right there. I'm not considering going for it that particular time. We didn't get it. We punted. I didn't want to give them a short field after just one possession that they've had. So that's a little bit of the reasoning behind it.
Beginning of the game, at halftime, Swift had about 4 carries. What was the flow of the offense in the first half?
Yeah, we were just a little out of sync, obviously. We had the big play to Devontae. Besides that, we were just a little bit out of flow. That's always going to start with me.
A little bit?
Good enough. Obviously, we're not putting them in good enough positions. And so, sometimes when you're in 2nd and long and 3rd and long, you're not continuing drives, it's easy to look at the stat sheet and say, they didn't run it enough, but there's things that aren't being accounted for. You're in 2nd and long, you're in 3rd and long. There's nothing to say that you can't run it there, but it's going to be harder to pick up a first down in those scenarios. So whenever you're out of flow like that and not in sync like we were, it's going to be hard to get your carries when you're behind the sticks. And we had a 2-minute drive there as well. So, hey, listen.
It's hard to get in sync, get in rhythm, when DeAndre Swift has 10 fucking carries. Well, he had 4 carries at halftime. How do you expect to get in rhythm when you're not switching it up? Make that make sense. Does that make sense? Please comment and tell me if that makes sense, bro. Please, bro. Please. Bro, like, listen, I liked your energy, but bro, you just act like a
We need to be able to run it more. Obviously, we weren't able to today to get into a flow, and that's on me.
Those third and short stuff.
like, bro, don't get me wrong. He had a certain type of swagger, bro, but when shit really hit the fan, adversity really presented itself to us, bro, I had no answer. No adjustment, nothing. See, with last year, we didn't really face it like that. We were up most of the games last year. It was up until like the Super Bowl when really, nigga, we was seeing some sort of pressure for real. North can't even fucking talk, bro. NFC Championship game, we was up the whole game. Divisional, we was up the whole game. And the regular season games, we cruised by them bitches. This nigga never seen adversity for real. To the point where he had to adjust. Now, when we really see it, now that we're really going through true adversity, bro is showing his true colors. And that's not the sign of a good head coach, bro. I mean, the energy in the locker room, bro. He's lost the locker room, bro. What type of... No good coach doesn't make adjustments. Simply put. It's as simple as that.
Obviously, we were in a big slide, and you know, anytime that's the case, I always look at myself first, and I didn't do a good enough job, and obviously we lost 5 of the last 6, and lost today, and it's almost like you couldn't get out of the rut we couldn't get out the rut we're in, and that's all of us. We'll all have to look ourselves in the mirror and accept that, and you know, just find answers, find solutions. But obviously, you know, when you start 10-1, you know, and then you get into what happened for us. Obviously, that the expectations were high. Expectations were even higher when we started off 10-1, and we fell into a skid. So I'll look at everything. I'll look at, you know, obviously the play calling. I'll look at the, you know, the scheme. I'll look at, you know, practices. I'll look at. You'll look at
it. For what? For what? Bro, where? Matter of fact, in Cancun? For what? The season's over, nigga. What, for week 1? 2024 season? For week 36? What are you looking at it for? Are you saying you haven't been looking at it? Why are you looking at it now? Like, am I just mad, or is something not clicking? Is something not resonating right now?
We're doing, because, you know, I think that
talking about I'm gonna look at it.
2 years,
for what?
You know, did some things. We got hot a little bit at the end, and then this year wasn't that case. So anytime that's the case, you're gonna look for answers in those scenarios. You know, because it's not always the answer isn't always like, okay, we finished hot last year, lost our last game, do the same thing. You got to be able to adjust. We did some adjusting and things, but we'll look at everything.
You're looking at everything. Does that include potentially changing coordinator, especially on the defensive side?
Yeah, I mean,
yes.
That's a little premature to talk through that.
No, the fuck is not.
That locker room's hurting right now. Coach
should have did it mid-season.
Everybody in that locker room's hurting, and my job right now is to be there for them, be there for the guys.
That shit's overdue. Talking about premature.
We'll get into all that.
That shit post-mature.
But yeah, we're hurting right now. It's tough to, you know, to go out, you know, the way we did. This hats off to the Bucs. They had a good game plan. They did a good job. But my mind right now is not there. You know, I got a lot of time to think about that. My mind right now is on the locker room, the guys, the coaches, all those things. You know, anytime a safety like that happens, it's a big momentum change, right? They were up 16-9. I thought our defense was doing a good job. You know, at the beginning of the end of the first half, beginning of the second half, it kind of swung the momentum. You know, there. You know, they made a good play, and we didn't. Not necessarily. I'll have to look at the tape of exactly what happened on that. You know, he's trying to make a play. You know, he does so many good things of making plays.
Bro, with the blitz too. A lot of that shit came from when it was only Jalen Hurts back there, bro. At least add another running back or something, bro. Something. Something.
Something's not there, and you know, you can't get really excited and when he makes game plan changing plays, and then you know crush him when something like that happens. And so he's made a lot more plays than he hasn't there in that particular case.
That's
we
true.
gotta put him in a better position to make a play to start things off.
That's also true.
Hey, like I said, he's made a ton of plays that way. He's tried to make a play in that situation. Didn't work this time.
How do you think Jalen and the offense handled the blitz?
An issue throughout the game.
I'll get you.
About that. Through the weeks, and you mentioned early in the season, you guys were near the top of the league. When that sort of turns in a drastic direction, how do you look at that as a coach?
Sure. Again,
where you at? I might just send some flowers while you on the clock. What happened? What happened? Y'all niggas is dirt, nigga. Y'all niggas is ass. I ain't even put up a fight. What the fuck, bro? That shit is terrible to watch.
Bro, stop with this shit, bro. Y'all wasn't even supposed to be in the fucking playoffs, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. Dumbass.
Bro, y'all ain't even put up a fight, my
Dumbass
nigga. Like,
Steelers fan, bro.
yo, bro.
Bro, why? Bro, this the same shit y'all pulled 3 years ago, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Bro. It is.
I know it is. The fuck? On top of that, we gave y'all the work last year, nigga. You have no right to talk to me right now. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Shit. I just had to, you feel me? I just want to know what the fuck happened. Matter of fact, I'm about to watch the highlight right now. I'm about to watch you react. You put that shit up?
Yes, it's up.
Bro, you sure I want Madden still or nah? That shit dumb.
Nigga, fuck Madden.
Nah.
Nigga, it's almost some Madden. What? Look. This right here is the face of a dick eater.
Yo.
Right here. This is the face of a dick eater.
Bro, niggas mad at me,
A
bro.
prime dick eater. Like, flag on the play, my nigga.
Obviously the best of us.
Nah, unnecessary dick eating. 15-yard penalty. First down. Bro, get off my phone, bro. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck off my phone. I don't even feel like watching this shit no more, bro. Like,
because obviously, you know, throughout the
What else you got to say?
The season, it was good, but it wasn't as good in the last couple weeks. I think, obviously, N'Kobe and Sydney, you know, AJ would have been able to be back. I'm assuming. Job starts with me, being able to put them in the right positions to help them make plays. Tried some different things. Starts with me, but just handled the blitz tonight because it's not just on one person. You know, we didn't do a good enough job. Starts with me, being able to put them in the right positions to help them make plays.
so why you didn't? Bro, it's your job. Why you didn't do that? Did you not game plan for that? You got me like questioning who's really in charge right now. Like, what actually is your role? The coordinators leave. This shit happened. What role did you play this season and last season?
Tried some different things.
Like, I'm not even on no hating shit right now. Like, you really got me confused right now, buddy.
You know, hats off to them. They had a good game plan. We didn't coach or play well enough tonight.
Cause it's just like, bro, I like the energy you bring sometimes. You feel me? The confidence, the swagger sometimes. I was rooting for you, but bro, if you're not getting the job done, and you know you're not, and you still continuing not to do anything about it, you gotta go. You have to go. It's simple as that. Brian Johnson, I'm not even going. Matter of fact, I don't even know who calling the plays on offense no more, so I'm not even finna. So both of y'all gotta get the fuck up out of here. We just gotta start fresh, bro. 2024 season, I feel like our players our rookies and second year players, I feel like they're gonna get better. Sidney Jones, I better see a leap. N'Kobe Dean, I want to see you again. Nolan Smith, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. I expect leaps from y'all. Jalen Hurts, I know you're going to do your thing. Receivers, A.J. Brown out here. Oh my God, I hope you can repair this relationship. You just need to bring us some new talent, bro. I'm glad we lost now so you could get a higher draft pick and we ain't go to the conference championship or nothing and lose. You feel me? Just make matters worse. So let's just end the season right now. We'll figure it out over the summer, over the spring. And hopefully the 2024 season is much, much better. We're not stressing every game. We can win comfortably. We can make it back to the bowl like where we should have been this season. Because we have the talent. It's just about the coaching personnel and this fucking defense. Definitely need some defensive coordinators. Some DB backs to teach these motherfuckers how to tackle. I don't know if you need to bring back Brian Dawkins or something. You feel me? Get Ed Reed in the coaching staff, Ray Lewis. But something gotta give. Something has to give, my nigga. I'm off this shit, bro.